Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about holster setups. I'm showing you how to set up your holster and some features that are inherent that some of you might not know about. So let's jump right in. Stay there. It's going to be fun. Holster anatomy quickly. Make sure your blue gun is safe. Just kidding. So this is my Wakazashi 2.0. Now my Wakazashi and my Katana, which is this guy, is literally the same holster design. The Katana is just the full appendix rig, but you can easily convert a Wakazashi into one of these by getting your magazine carrier bolted onto it. As you can see, you have your height adjustment and also on the side your height adjustment, and this is an older model. Newer models have retention capabilities. All my holsters also have retention capabilities built into it. So let's have a look at this one. These are my J clips. You can also get them with C clips. Now C clips are for deep concealment. J clips are for easier everyday use. I prefer J clips. I don't have to tuck in my shirt, so I'm not worried about any visibility issues. The J clips are height adjustable on either side, so you can adjust the ride height and also the cant. We'll get into that a little bit later. This is my own patented, what I call Ninja Claw with height adjustable spacers. It's made out of marine grade aluminium, made locally in Cape Town, South Africa. And I've had a lot of issues with manufacturing. Hopefully I'm getting this sorted out so I can actually start selling these in bulk to other manufacturers, because I think this is a fantastic product as it's completely ambidextrous. One design, ambidextrous. Okay. Now let's get into how you set up your holster for different carry positions. At the moment this one is set up for appendix carry. The claw here will help to, if I can do this, so the claw will help to push the handle closer into your body as the belt rides over that claw. So this will push in. So if your body is going this way, there, the claw will push that part closer to your body, so you'll have more concealment. Another way to get more concealment is to have a slight cant, meaning your grip will be a little bit raised, and you do that by raising this clip a little bit. Okay, let me go grab a belt quickly so I can show you guys. I'm just going to pause here. Okay, back magically we have a belt so I can show you guys. I'll talk about belts for a second. It's going to make a lot of noise. Just pop this guy in. Okay. So now you can see how to ride, and I'm going to show you. So the belt pushes. So this part pushes on the belt, and it causes the grip to move in closer to your body as you pull the belt tighter. So if you were to raise this clip, the belt would essentially do this and the weapon will be canted, which also helps with concealment. Okay, so let's take this guy and convert it into 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock strong side carry position. All you have to do is, okay, I've got the wrong screwdriver. Little Allen key screws, just take out your spacers, keep the wing, and what you want to do is you want to take the clip on this side, not the wing side, and you want to move this up. So we'll loosen that bottom screw, keeping your finger on the post. So my holsters are secured via a screw and a post. Let me show you quick. So you have your post and your screw. I don't rivet my holsters. You can completely disassemble the holster and clean it properly, which you should do at least once a year. A lot of debris and dust and sand might get into the holster, and that's what actually scratches your weapon, not the plastic. Okay, so let's put the post back in. There would also be a little riser spacer, and let's set it to about that height. So if you want to carry strong side, you want it to cant. It will help a lot with your concealment. Let's just secure. So that's how this setup will look like. Just belt it quickly, and then I'll show you in person what that looks like. So see how the weapon cants up. Okay. The belt that I'm currently wearing, the two belts. The belt that I'm currently wearing is a blue alpha belt. Blue alpha gear. I highly recommend these belts. 1.5 inch thickness, and they are very rigid. So this is what you want in a belt. If you hold the belt, you want it to be able to support itself. This one is also a pretty good belt. Also has the ability to support itself. This one is a 511 tactical series. You can locally at Safari and Outdoor purchase a belt which is almost identical to this one, just has a different label. I am looking at producing or manufacturing my own belt very similar to this design. I just want to use a different buckle. They're using a plastic buckle. I want to use a aluminium or metal buckle. You always want clear belt space for your weapon. So if you're going to be carrying strong side, what I would recommend is having the buckle on the left. Don't over tighten it completely because you do want to have space to get your weapon. So I'm going to show you two ways to carry in the back. You have inside waistband and you have inside waistband, outside pants. So this is inside waistband. Tighten the belt. Alright. This blue gun is a Glock 19. And that's how it would sit. So it's canted. So the butt of the gun, the grip, is high. I'm just going to try and force it, but if you push this lower, if you can see, but it will stick out considerably more and print more. Whereas if it rides high like that, it rides up into your lower back where it bends, and your shirt should fall over it. Speaking away from the microphone, I hope it picked that up. Now I'm going to show you inside waistband, outside pant. So essentially, you just do exactly the same, except you don't put it into your jeans or your pants. So it'll just ride like that. Tightens the belt. As you can see, it sits very tightly, conceals really well, and is a lot more comfortable than inside pants. Okay, let's switch back to appendix. Hold on. I'm right-handed, so for me, appendix, I want clear bit of belt real estate on this side, so I'm starting the belt so the buckle would be on the right hand side. Very easy on, easy off belt. Now I can literally take it as it is. I have not replaced the spacers, and the cant is still there. So I could technically just pop it in like that, and it should conceal reasonably well with the cant, as you can see. But the problem is that cant. It's very unusual, and for getting a good purchase, your wrist bends in a very unusual way, which is not something that you want to have happen. Okay, so I'm just going to get it back to sort of appendix style. A quick note. With some of my older holsters, I have a Kydex claw. If you want to carry it strong side, you need to remove the Kydex claw. With my new aluminium claw, you do not need to remove it. You can keep it. Is it just this guy? Another tip: some people, when they have their setup sort of finalized, what they will do is use a bit of blue Loctite on the screws, just to keep it secure. Don't use the red Loctite. That's gonna be very, very difficult to remove later on. This is also up to your personal preference where you carry. So just to show you how, so this goes inside your belt and the clips go over the belt on both sides. Very, very important to have two clips. Never ever wear one clip. It's a recipe for disaster. I like to carry with the slide sort of in line with where my belly button or the line of your zip is on your pants. Some people do like to carry a little bit more to the right, but that's purely up to you. Quickly going to show you how C-clips work. This is like take number 500. So the belt goes through this part and your pants will go through this. Oh, fuck off. Through this slot just underneath that C. See there? It forms a C. C-clip. Okay, so pants over the inside. And then the belt clips into those little C slots. That's the thing with C clips, it's a little bit more of a mission to get them on. Whoa. So C clips, you only have these little tabs showing. So when you do tuck them in, there's a lot less showing.